Welcome back to yet another exciting video. Let's play Wild Arms 5.
Stop it, Kardakeya!
I had to cut that one in the middle of a cutscene because it it should be obvious. Many things that are seen as obvious are not, though. And that is because, obvious is such an unusual word. I think my microphone is turned on, but who knows if it's obviously turned on. Yeah, it's turned on, or at least so it says. I mean, all I really have to go on is that my microphone's telling me it's turned on. I guess that should be enough. I mean, if I don't place trust in my microphone, then why should I expect it to trust me? Trust is a mutual thing. It's based on a respect and understanding that you've come to with the trustee.
Prepare to receive your orders.
The trustee must in turn be a truster, and the truster must in turn be a trustee. You can't expect somebody to trust you and not offer them your trust in return.
I have other plans for Elvis.
I suppose you could, and I suppose it does indeed happen,
Leave him
but
out
at
of
the
this
same
for
time,
now.
is it really
Just
fair?
do your own part.
Now that once again goes back to the definition of fairness, as seen within the constraints of our defined, societally defined morality. And that is a conversation that has probably been covered many times in my Zelda videos. Without further ado, I give you Volsung.
This path is mine, and my path alone.
There's no room
There's
for
no
any
room
moderates.
for any moderates.
Isn't this where Ashley took the Grana Saber and became X-Death in Wild Arms 2? Here I am. I'm on the northwest continent. Ha ha ha! Yes! Pa-pa-pa, pa-pa-pon. Pata 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 pon. Pata 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 pon. Patars. Pata spawn. Spata spawn. Not a scone. Not a scone, but a bagel. What? You want not a scone, but a bagel? The shop is called Scones Are Us. Why would you come in here and ask for something that is not a scone, but a bagel? Well, I figured Scones Are Us is just a name. I mean, you can't really expect us to only make sort of get by on only scones, have you? And why not? Is my father's scone recipe. He bring from old school. We make scone our entire life. We make scone your entire life. Before you were born, we make scone. We make scone better than you know scone. We make scone better than you Amerikanski know. We make scone. No bagel. We make scone. Now get out! Hey, if it bothers you that much, I'll have a scone, man. I'll have a scone, alright? Just give me a scone and hot coffee. Coffee! First you say bagel, now you say coffee! Get out! You dishonor my father's name. If I see you in here again, I break your neck.
That guy who snuck in and took the mirror. I'm a golem hunter. It's not like I can ignore that kind of thing, you know?
Calm down,
Listen to
man.
that.
I just
guy's
want
a
a
golem
scone,
hunter, just like
alright? Just
Nightbird.
give me a scone.
Awesome.
And we'll call it even, okay? I don't want to upset you. Just give me a scone. I mean, I wanted a bagel, and I would have liked a coffee, but I'll settle for a scone. I'll settle for a scone.
Let's have a look-see.
I'll settle for a scone.
Yeah,
Don't
of course.
worry, children. I'll settle for a scone. Calm down, I ain't that uptight. I'll settle for a scone. I'll take as many scones as I can get my hands on, because the next town over, I hear they're paying $1,000 a scone for any man claiming and willing to deliver as many as 10,000 scones to their construction workers.
This guy broke into the vault and took out what looked like a mirror. I saw him. So I followed him outside the village and...
I'm on drugs, aren't I?
That must be where I lost my license.
Ha! You expect us to believe that? Cut it
Oh,
out!
God.
Confess already!
I'm not really on drugs.
Look,
I mean, look, I'm not
I'll go
really.
find the
I mean,
license
look,
and show
I mean, I know it's hard to
Then you'll
believe,
know I'm
but
telling
like,
the truth.
no, I'm not really. That entire conversation, I don't even remember how it came up. I think I was just like mumbling when I came out of. Yeah, that's it. I was just mumbling when I came out of the cave, and one of them sounded like patapon. Yeah, I started going patapon and then not a scone. Right. It's crazy, isn't it? You hear these sounds and you can make up an entire conversation based on them. It's crazy. The human mind is so terribly creative. You know, I mean, it's like people tell you, like, how'd you come up with that idea, man? You say, I walked out of a cave and I said patapon. And they'll be like, what? And you'll be like, never mind, man. It's an art, it's a creative thing. You wouldn't get it. You know, not that you'd understand. I mean, it's called a lance. Hello. How would you beat him? With a stick, while he slept.
Hey, you've got a point.
But on a horse, with a lance,
said it better
that
myself.
man is unbeatable.
On that note, could you do me a favor? See, this town's got a treasure called the Mirror of DeSoto, and obviously somebody stole it yesterday. He managed to slip my tail somewhere outside
You
the
know, I
village.
mean,
And
to be fair,
unfortunately,
like, what are you gonna expect from an RPG? I mean, it's gonna be cutscene intensive. It's a Japanese RPG.
as
On
you
the
can
other
see,
hand, like,
I'm
and on
pretty
top
much
of
stuck
which,
here for now.
it's a
Do you
let's
think
play.
you'd head out
You're not
and look for
playing.
that,
Like, why do you, like, you're just watching me
that
play.
license?
Like, you know, no matter what, these videos are just gonna seem like really long cutscenes to you anyway. So what does it matter if I'm
Yeah,
battling or if I'm in a
of course it's a
cutscene
hunter's
advancing the
license.
story?
It's just...
Okay, so we need to find your license. Right?
Was I recording this
Not
whole
a
time?
problem.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, okay, I was,
Like
okay,
I
thank
said, it's
goodness.
gotta be just outside
Shucks.
town somewhere.
Shucks
I'm
howdy.
counting on you.
Sure didn't take long to get
Sidetracked. Sidestep. Crab battle. Crab
sorry,
dance.
Rebecca.
Crab battle. Crab
You
dance.
too,
Crab,
Rebecca.
crab, crab, crab.
No worries.
Craduckles. Crabduckles. Cranuckles. Captain Craduckles. Captain Credentials. 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 What does that sound like? Credentials. Say it with me. Credentials. What does that sound like? It sounds like something. It sounds like credentials. Say it with me. Credentials. Say it with me. A boy and his boy. Credentials. Say it with me. Credentials. Say it with me. Credentials. 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 What does it sound like? It sounds like something. Credentials. 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 Say it with me. Credentials. 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 Say it with me. Credentials. Say it with me. Credentials. 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 Credentials? What does it sound like? You've got to help me figure this out. That's the reason I'm asking you to say it with me. I'm not asking you to say it with me because I'm a jerk. I'm asking you to say it with me so you can help me figure out what it sounds like. Credentials. 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 Credentials? Bah. Until next time, this is me saying, let's play Wild Arms 5.